Hey, what is going on, guys? Today we're going to be reacting to Season 2 of Attack on Titan. Before I get started, please feel free to check out this channel's Patreon. There you can get full, uncut, and early reactions to episodes and shows such as this. It really helps me out a lot and helps me to keep making videos with you guys. And I want to give a big thank you to all of you out there who support, and I'm very thankful. But yeah, here we are, Season 2. Season 1 was just as amazing as it was the first time I watched it. The rewatch was just as amazing. And I can't wait to jump into this next season. I love this season. I mean, I love the whole show in general, but I do really like this season a lot. And I'm really excited to watch it again. But yeah, let's just jump into this first episode of Season 2. Beast Titan. I forgot it's titled that. 26. Oh, what I was saying was the Eren Reiner like symbolism is so massive later on. Jeez. I feel like you'll never go back to normal after like seeing all of that ever. There's so much. I wish I could just like tell Hanji, like, Hanji. Takes them so long to figure it all out, but I love the story that goes along before it. Fucking Hanji, man. What happens to him is kind of sad, though. I mean, he's just trying to cover his beliefs and all, and the secrets of the walls, but... That is a strong shirt, I'm just gonna say. Like, holy shit. Damn. I don't think you were. Well, Hanji's got a fun sense of humor. Oh shit, yeah. Ooh. Whoa, they show a lot of the episode, like parts of the episodes. Especially like that Sasha one. And Meek dying. Forgot they're all here. Dude, Berthold and Reiner are probably like, what the fuck? Where's Annie? They're just meanwhile playing chess. Oh. The thing is, we see both of their families. No way. If I was them, I'd be freaking out, like if they're onto them, because they can't really get out of this. I mean, they've got their Titan abilities, but... I love the family dynamic too, which is really sad when we figure out who they are. And it's crazy, the wall wasn't even breached. This is just Zeke turning them. And we don't find that out for a long time. The show is so deceptive and good. Holy shit. There's some fucking freaky Titans, man. Man, all these people are just from that village. There's 3 Titans right there. Ooh, I feel like he was so serious when asking that. He was asking for a different reason. Like, almost like, okay, is Zeke coming? Possibly. God, he is one of like the most sad the way he goes, man. It is one of the most like intense deaths in the show. Like, it's fucking heavy. It just feels like very like fucked. Oh, it's his village. And look at them, that shot of them just looking at him. Oh my god, there's so much. Of course you will. I miss Big Brother Reiner. Of course you are. I love their strength of the scouts. So many heroic people. Which is why it's more sad. Because the scouts always have to pay for everything. Jesus, I forgot about that. Dude. And is that just Zeke commanding them to start running? Is that how that works? I'm assuming it is. Why else would they act like that? If only. He does good though. I like how they highlight all of our characters now. Like, the first season was like more build up, and now we get to see all of the main characters of the show. What I mean by that is like more Historia. Basically more all of them, even like Reiner, Bertolt, even Jean, just everyone. Sasha, Connie, I mean. You know who's one of the most underrated characters of this entire series? Carla. She's one of the best. And she is definitely one of the most significant characters on this show, if you know what I mean. That in itself can explain why Eren does what he does at the end. And I guess I'm starting to believe that I don't blame him in a sense. Because there's a part of me that's like, could I be like that too? I just noticed the sewing kit. Was she fixing up the scarf? I don't think I noticed that last time. So the scarf isn't invincible. They just, you know, fix it up when you're not looking. That was a good scene. I love that. They never get a break. Everything that happens on the show happens in such a short span together. The only break they get is like, what is it, the 4-year one between season 4 and 3? Everything else just happens almost like simultaneously. If they only knew Zeke was there. should I just call him the Beast at this point? Is that too much foreshadow? Nah, it's a rewatch. I'm saying anything. I actually hate his death right here. To me, it's the most like, oh my god. How is that normal at all? Yeah. There's the Wonder Boy. Dude, the Beast is so different. I wonder what I was thinking the first time. I don't really remember. It's fucking Zeke. When he's mysterious, it's so like, I don't even know the words. I just realized that was his throw too. Man, I almost hate this. Fuck. I won't lie though. Like, Zeke actually is a very fucked up person. Like, he's got some issues. I think we already knew that, but he's pretty fucked up in that. I love, look at that in the back. I love how there was like no music during that. It's like so mysterious and fucking ominous. Such a fucking good villain. If you can call him a villain. I don't know what you call him, really. Is anyone a villain on this show? Bro, and that's what he takes. That's the one he takes home to what's her name? Her clan. I love how he was actually asking him questions like intel. I really don't like this death. And right there, you can control them. Fuck. They're like experiments to them. I think they would kill him faster than that. I think you're playing it up a little bit. This is too much. Yeah. Okay. Well, introduction to the Wonder Boy. I mean, when you really look back, Zeke really isn't all right in the head. Like, he takes so much almost joy. Like, when he kills the scouts in the 3rd season with the whole rock throwing thing, you can tell he like takes pleasure in it in a sense. Which, yeah, I don't know, man. I like Zeke a lot. He's like one of the best written characters on the show. But man, is he like psychological? You know what I mean? A lot of people are on the show, so it's fair. But I just mean, I don't know. There's something about him that's just like, he's one of the characters in the show that are really like, I don't know how to put it into words. I mean, traumatized, but also traumatizing. I don't know. I like Zeke a lot, but he also, on the other side, I don't like him in a way for his actions. I don't, character-wise, he's one of the best written characters on the show. By far, he's incredible. But action-wise and who he is as a person in this show, I'm like, God, you irritate me so much. Like there's a lot to him, but in a good way because that's his character. You know what I mean? Like it's not a bad thing. It's just a wow. He did what his character was meant to do. I guess he gets under your skin in a way. And I mean, his intentions are crazy to begin with too. Going back to his story. I mean, this is called the Beast Titan episode, so I might as well talk about the Beast Titan and him. But man, I really wonder what I was thinking of the first time I saw this. I feel like I remember watching this episode the first time, but I don't remember what my thoughts were. I wish I did, because I don't know what the hell was going on here. But man, when you watch it again, it's like, whoa. It's like the mystery behind him is just like, damn. And I get that feeling again watching this episode. And then I start thinking and I see everything that happens later on in the show. It's like, oh, wow. Everything comes like, in the picture. But yeah, Zeke is a great character. It's just parts of me really does not like just the actions and his motives and his decisions he makes. Yeah, good episode for season 2. I hate seeing his death there. To me, it's like one of the most, I don't know, it's really like gruesome and very like, I guess for lack of better words, pretty fucked up. But that's Attack on Titan. So yeah, I mean, this is also when the show gets a little more depressing. I will say the first season's depressing, but it's nowhere near as depressing as the rest of the show gets, and it just gets more depressing from here on out. Season 3 is way more than 2, and then 4 is probably more depressing than 3. But that's this show, and sadly, it's realistic, and it makes sense, which is a sad thing to say, but it's true. The show really capitalizes on the realistic side of the world, and it incorporates into the show beautifully, just in a more fantasy element, which takes a genius writer to do, and we know that already, that he is a genius. Yeah, and a little bit of Berthold and Reiner things here and there. That's what I was also excited for with this rewatch, because at the end of season 1, we didn't get a lot of it, but now we get to see a little bit more of like the little warrior insights and things. Like I know there's a lot coming up with that, so I'm excited to eye out those, and we get to see all the other characters a little bit more, which is nice. I mean, Sasha gets like her own episode soon. And then Historia gets way more involved. And then personally, one of the most underrated characters in this entire show, Ymir. This Ymir. I mean, both Emirs technically. But yeah, she gets more spotlight too. Or just in general, she's a big part of this season, which is great because I think she's an incredible character. And it's sad she leaves the show so soon. But yeah, she's a great one too. And like I said, Carla is a underrated character as well. I mean, she really jumpstarts this whole show, really. But yeah, great first episode. I've already said this so many times, but I love this season. And I love how each character gets a lot more spotlight. But yeah, looking forward to it. Really looking forward to this season. But yeah, first episode of season 2. Hope you guys enjoyed this reaction with me. I hope you guys enjoyed this rewatch with me. And I'll see you guys for the next episode. Have a good one, guys.